blanket from the dryer on. Can't spawn a skeleton. There we go. He will die in the sunlight. Is that dim enough for him? Let's find out. Let's find some places for them to spawn. Okay, this is my railway system. I was gonna have it to where food would be kind of going throughout the place, but you couldn't like access food. It's more of like these carts will be brought to you. I'm gonna jump out of it because the chicken will just get in it. And then I have like foxes to kill the stray chickens that get out of the thing. I don't know how they're programmed, but in theory it's just gonna have different traits, and I want ones that have a tendency to get in the thing. So if they're not gonna get the thing anyways, then just have them, you know. That's fine. You can forever chase that chicken. It's still burning. See what's on the outside world. Okay. Doesn't that look lovely? Got this like, sorry. Got this like train system going, or it would stop. Then I was gonna put like different spots on there, so where rooms are separated. And you have chests with items in it. I go ahead and get some rooms started. Barrels. I don't know if I need barrels. Oh, I didn't ruin it. Just in case. This is my favorite thing in Minecraft. Push, duplicate. Always duplicate it before you start doing other stuff, because if you want to change, you want to undo something, like I'm like, I don't like all these chickens on here, I can literally go to my previous stage. But because I'm ready to move on to the next one, let's begin. So I'm going to find a room that's kind of closed off. Let me just fly around, or in fact, break my way out. I don't mind damaging parts of the building if it means I'll get to the other side of it. Look at all those chickens. That one's too rare. I'm gonna go ahead and send him away. No, bye-bye. Wrong color. Alright, let's go somewhere. I needed that. I needed that. Ugh. Hi, chicken. Welcome to Minecraft. Okay. Oh, this is like room that's kind of closed off. I could do like, kind of like this. Where you can kind of access parts of the food. I'll go ahead and spawn types of animals. I don't know, it's like kind of ideas, mainly. There you go. Just need it like this. No. That way the railway stays out of sight. placeholder blocks. I might keep that. It actually looks really good with the kind of wood on it. If I change the color of the wood, it actually looked really perfect. But yeah, just imagine that. Like, these ones stopped because I started building things. There you go. Like, you have this. Excuse me. Okay, there's too many of them. But, you know, that's fair. I have them spawn chickens in kind of the railway, like, hidden spots. We'll go ahead and grab that different colored wood. Or I'll just use a pretty aesthetic material. Just close off a lot of it. That's what the save was for. There's room for a monster spawner. Yeah, I do need this pathway. So I guess, like, some of it has to be opened. We can build above it. Like this. Okay. That way the person can't really see it. Or they can see it because they see parts of the original. Okay. I don't want it to get in the way of what I kind of have going there. Okay. So second level. That's perfect, dude. Alright, let's start that second floor. Have it closed off here. I'm trying to go to that room that's kind of prohibited. But yeah, you can kind of build faster if you go like this. Hold on. There we go. So that area looks like it's easy to close off because this one is limited. We're just gonna close it off. All the way from this block to that block. See, now it's like kind of like a started little room. To be able to go around the original design that we had going. Boom. Closing off the access to the food from the player. Alright. Chicken tunnel. I don't know what I should do next. I bet other people have ideas. Okay. Okay. Now that looks good. That building's too tall. Julia, it's too tall. Come on. I like tall buildings in Minecraft. I like making really big buildings. Problem is that I'm a little lazy, so, if you ever make a shortcut for something because you think it's fun, okay. Okay, that one can have an open wall, actually. Because I don't think the player will be able to jump that high. Alright. Yay. Now let's see what this would look like. Did I ever complete the staircase for the other side? I sure did. And is it blocked off? Let's see. Barely. Barely, but this is just the demo, so in theory, it'll be blocked off. I kind of wanted this kind of cascading water look. I do need that redstone there, so we'll just close that off. Whoa. Yes. Nope. If you like looking at pretty things, you'll love Minecraft. I don't like that material there. That's one of the original materials they put on there. A lot of the placeholders become a permanent fixture. Because you're just like, you know what? There's nothing wrong with it. It gives it character. Awesome. I can't access those chickens. Can I jump over it like this? I can. Okay. Alright. Chicken tunnels. Okay. There's the first side, so that should be like kind of this other hallway that makes you go around it. It matches the interior of this room. And then let's seal this up and let's play. Why is this all like they're getting stopped? They're getting stopped at these regular rails. Okay. Okay. Chicken, stop that. Okay, get in. Find a side. Find it. Alright, chickens. Chickens. Alright, let's play this level. Go. Go. It's stopping me from floating. I'm gonna delete all this. Okay. Alright. I'll just look over it a little fast. That's all the blocks I've put down for this thing. Alright. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. 3. I'm gonna drop down. 2. 1. Sorry. Alright. Awesome. Alright. Let's tour this. What I even have? 64 leaves. Oh, that's right. This is chicken. Okay. Alright. I need your shit. Alright, let's go. Go. I'm in a hole. Hold on. My cart. No. But when I killed the chicken, did it take the cart too? No. Give me that shit. Okay, actually, I'll just get this. Alright, here's my Minecraft. Too many chickens, too many carts. I have faced a problem. I have this instead of my carts. Where did it go? Okay, anyways, we're just gonna do a walking tour. Too many chickens. Too many chickens. What came first? The chicken? Or my freaking anger for this? Let's go. It's too late. Okay, let's see what else we had in here. But there's that level over here. This thing. Let's see what it looks like when we jump on it. A lot of chicken delete for next time. Drop in. Yeah, see, I couldn't access the chickens from here. This is what it looks like inside the tunnel. I guess I should have. I did previously save, but I didn't add any chickens, so I guess it would be easy to delete. I don't know why I didn't plan for that. Look at that one. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So this is my turquoise room. This one has burgundy walls. Chickens up ahead. No, no. Well, on feet. We're on our feet. Okay. This one like lets you see the sky and the trees. How nice that looks. Hypothetically, I could, you know, but I kind of, I wonder if if first like levels you can make certain materials indestructible. But then again, I'm only gonna be the one playing it, so if the player won't break the glass, then yes, it can be a design feature. Oh yeah, this is the first room I made right here. Look how pretty it is. See all that congestion and no chickens over here. Maybe I could just send them through the whole thing. I could just like stand at one spot and just make sure they all go either the right or the left. Send them all the same direction. You know what? That might work. A lot of congestion here. Why is he sick? I guess there's like zombies outside or some shit. Or what's it called? Witches. Okay. I could have took their cart away. Do I have any in my buggy? No. Yeah. This room is very pretty. Okay. But you see how like massive this building is? That's connected to the same thing. It like loops around. Okay. You can kind of see the real world out there. Whee! Chicken. See, that's how the chickens are supposed to be. It's supposed to be like 1 or 2, maybe 3, not 80,000 in one spot. So I have to find out where they're getting congested at. This is spawning skeletons, but it's not spawning them. So I think I put it too close to the middle, or it's too bright outside and they burn up or something. I want there to be monsters in this cave, and that you have to eat the food to heal. But I am going to cut off the lights, and then like the bright rooms, like the rooms with the glass is supposed to be like kind of these bases, because I want it to be like an overwhelming number of monsters in each room, except for like around the entrance parts. Let's go somewhere. Okay. My condition's not that bad, where they get sent in a different direction. That's not too bad. It just keeps some congestion in certain spots. I guess that's a good thing, because like how are we supposed to cut it off to where only the cart gets through? Maybe like the fence can be in the sky. Oh, I don't have enough to try, but curious. Oh, it won't let me add a second one. I don't have a second one. Here, can you pass under that? Oh, oh. All right, I solved it. Okay, yeah, that worked. That works. Well, that's it. Look at that. Look how pretty this place is. Let's see if I get it. Let's like dig our way out, and I'll show you the outside of the building. So if a player was supposed to jump out, this is what they would see. The emerald room. Hay room. It's gonna have chests throughout it. It's gonna have different levels and certain sections. Other than that, this is the size of it. I do not want to ever place that many blocks again. I'm sorry. It's boring, but it's done. And it looks nice. I mean, for my standard, I kind of just placed random blocks trying to get it down real fast. As you can tell, like if you can tell the outside of it, where it's like two different kinds, that's because those were like the templates. Basically, I mapped out the building using a random block. If you remember when I said like that was the original room, the first one I made, well, you can see the colors of that room kind of expand because I expanded from that room. And then like when I went to a tree, I would, bend around where that tree is. And then like I would make it kind of like a maze, because it's supposed to be like kind of like this monster place with chicken tunnels and other things that are going to be like kind of easy for the player, but then like when you get to the certain parts it'll be too hard. I thought it would be a good idea, so I did it. But yeah, there's that first room. Alright, I'm gonna go get off now. Swim around.